January 6th was not an insurrection. When BLM, Antifa, and all those groups were burning down our nation, taking over communities and attacking police precincts and, destroying federal courthouses, trapping people inside of buildings to set them on fire, taking over entire towns. That was an actual insurrection. But grandma going to the Capitol and saying she loves her country and asking our representatives to look at the results from decision day, that's not an insurrection, not even close. But yet the talking heads in the media and politicians and celebrities alike keep repeating this narrative, this false narrative again and again and again, to the point where the people in the public that don't really know what's going on, they start to believe it. And it is starting to affect people in ways that many don't ever understand. And to be honest, just to give a small example, but I find this one disgusting. Someone in my family that has honorably served in the military overseas in a time of conflict for several years, when they got out to live their life as a civilian, they joined the VFW. And because the VFW found out that they are related to me, a January 6th defendant, they are now being kicked out of the VFW. I served overseas as well. I never joined any of those groups. I just don't feel the need to or have any desire to. And now I'm going to definitely never, ever join the VFW. They are punishing an American hero because she's related to me. And I'm in the news as this horrible, horrible person because I love my country and I redressed my grievances to the government. Peacefully, mind you. For those of you that know my story, I didn't go in the building, I didn't attack anybody, I didn't destroy anything. I was there, loud, proud, and I videotaped it and publicized everything. I've been an open book from day one, and I've been screaming from the rooftops that the way our January 6th defendants, their families, are being treated and their lives being destroyed is absolutely unacceptable. But now it's to the point where it is leaching out into society, and society itself is persecuting us, persecuting anybody that's around us, our loved ones, our families, our friends. I mean, personally, half my family disowned me. Yeah, most of my friends don't want anything to do with me because I was there, and they believe the news. For some reason, they forget the decades that they knew me, where I was peaceful and jovial and compassionate. But whatever, CNN said it must be true. Wake up, America. You're being lied to. You are discriminating your neighbors, men and women that served honorably in the military, fathers, mothers, because the news tells you to hate us. Break the cycle. Join us in our campaign to help bring awareness to the tragedy of those that are being held illegally in the detention centers and federal prisons across the country, because they are being beaten, tortured, starved, their lives absolutely upended, because they had the wherewithal to stand up and peacefully use their First Amendment right, freedom of speech, and the right to peaceably assemble. But yet, because we are the quote-unquote political opposition, the Brandon Reich is trying to destroy us. So stand with us and show support for those that are willing to sacrifice everything to help keep America as free and as beautiful of an experiment of this republic that it is. We sing the national anthem every night at 9 p.m. because they sing it every night from their cells at 9 p.m. Eastern. So sing with us. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. VFW, shame on you. You want to discriminate me? Okay, fine, whatever. I ain't going to join your crap organization anyway. But to throw out somebody just because they're related to me? You didn't learn your lesson when you completely barred Vietnam veterans for decades? Stop listening to your handlers. Sickening what you're doing to our vets. For everybody that actually loves America, sing for freedom.